don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Cretius's face.
Have you found something? This is strange. The note says it's from General Folks Carius, but that's impossible. Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults. Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while. Where'd you come from?
Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
I knew I heard something. Stay on your guard.
Is someone there?
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Did you hear something? Where'd you come from?
What news do you bring from Fort Frost? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock. Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful. I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent. All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the Ash Spawn. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
We've got our eyes open.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've... The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions. As second councillor, it's my responsibility to explore the... I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him. I do. I've received some information from my sources that could... Raven Rock is a small settlement. So if any of them is from House Lalu, I had a feeling you'd be willing. I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. So the best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the... If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
Move along, Outlander.
Welcome to... The mine's open, people are buying... Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now. No, I just think he's going to... Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come... There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, what makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redarin Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up. Come back if you're feeling thirsty. I'll set you up right.
Keep your hands to yourself. Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. What kind of nonsense? I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
There's nothing beyond the boulder, except wild wolves.
I hope Geldis Tell us you.
It's nothing.
Are you sure? So Geldis' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried... If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I... If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits. If you have evidence that it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck. Be careful. If the Severans have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
Is someone
Miri.
there?
Someone's in here with us.
Where'd you come from? It's not my time.
It's revenge.
Did you find any evidence? Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Rerenn Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away. Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a long time. Very friendly.
This is how... It's Rerenn territory. You do well to remember that.
We have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us? Well met, friend. May we all fight or die well. The beast was strong, but we were stronger.
Where'd you come from?